In the speaking section, you will answer 11 questions to demonstrate your ability to communicate effectively in English. There are 2 task types: listen and repeat, and take an interview. Directions. You will listen as someone speaks to you. Listen carefully and repeat what you have heard. The clock will indicate how much time you have to speak. No time for preparation is provided.
You are learning how to explain the campus shuttle system. Listen to the speaker and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. This is the campus shuttle. It stops every 20 minutes. Check the route map on the window. You can track the bus using the campus app. Please stand behind the line until the bus comes to a full stop. Show your student ID when you board, especially during busy hours. If you need an accessible ramp, tell the driver early, and they will lower it safely before you get on.
This is the campus shuttle. It stops every 20 minutes. Check the route map on the window. You can track the bus using the campus app. Please stand behind the line until the bus comes to a full stop. Show your student ID when you board, especially during busy hours. If you need an accessible ramp, tell the driver early, and they will lower it safely before you get on.
Directions. An interviewer will ask you questions. Answer the questions and be sure to say as much as you can, in the time allowed. No time for preparation is provided.
You are attending a campus event about choosing a major and career goals. You will have a short interview with a Career Center staff member. The staff member will ask you some questions.
Have you ever had a part-time job while studying? If yes, what kind of work was it, and what was your schedule like?
Yes, I have. While I was a university student in Orlando, Florida, I worked part-time in the restaurant industry to complement my studies in hotel management and earned some money. My schedule was typically quite busy. I managed to work about 20 hours a week, primarily during evening shifts and on weekends to avoid any conflicts with my morning classes. Although balancing was demanding, the experience was incredibly rewarding since it provided me with a practical environment to develop essential communication skills. Ultimately, I found that having a job actually made me more disciplined with my time.
When you feel busy, what is one method you use to organize your time during the week?
When my schedule becomes overwhelming, my primary method for staying organized is time blocking. I use a digital calendar to assign specific tasks to every hour of my day, including classes, content creation, and even personal breaks. For example, during my busiest days, I would block out 2 hours immediately after work so I could do my creative process and editing of my videos. By visualizing my day this way, I can ensure that I'm not overcommitting myself and that I am prioritizing my most urgent deadlines. This approach reduces my stress levels and allows me to focus entirely on one task at a time.
If your work hours start to affect your grades, What would you do first to fix the situation? Explain your reasoning.
If my academic performance began to suffer, the first thing I would do is request a meeting with my employer to discuss a temporary reduction in my working hours. My reasoning is that while professional experience is valuable, my primary objective at university is to excel academically. By communicating openly with my manager, I could negotiate a more sustainable schedule, perhaps by working fewer evening shifts during exam weeks. I believe that being proactive and transparent with management is the most professional way to handle the situation, as it allows me to maintain my employment while refocusing my energy on my studies.
Some universities limit how many hours students can work. Do you think this is helpful or unnecessary? Give reasons and an example.
I believe that limiting work hours is highly helpful for students, as it ensures they maintain a healthy balance between their jobs and their education. If students work too much, they often experience burnout, which can lead to poor academic results or even dropping out. For instance, a student studying a rigorous major like hotel management might feel pressure to work full time in a resort to gain experience. However, without a cap on those hours, they might lack the time needed to master the complex aspects of their degree. By implementing limits, universities protect students' primary investment, their education. You made it through all 11 questions. Nice work. How did you feel about the new interview task? Let me know in the comment section below. If this session was helpful, please like and subscribe to stay updated. It really helps the channel grow. And remember, stay awesome.